Have you ever had that feeling like you just know what's going to happen next? Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but hear me out. Since joining crypto in 2021, I've lived through 5 different bear markets, countless liquidations, and more red candles than I can count. And 5 out of 5 times, it always comes back to one simple lesson. Never sell your crypto. Sounds simple, right? But trust me, it's a whole different feeling watching your portfolio bleed red without doing anything, especially when you need cash and you're stuck between holding or selling.
I got a delivery for Fiji. Okay.
This is exactly why I started using Busha. Let's unpack that real quick. Number 1, LTV, loan to value ratio. On Busha, the LTV is usually fixed at around 75%. In simple terms, the amount you borrow must not exceed 75% of the value of the SOL you're using to secure that loan. And in this case, 75% of my total SOL balance is 12,900 Naira. So that means I can only borrow up to 12.9K. Number 2, collateral. The SOL you use to secure the loan is called your collateral. Busha doesn't lock all your SOL. They only lock just enough to safely support your loan at that 75% LTV. For example, let's say you need a quick 5K. Busha would lock roughly 6,660 Naira worth of SOL to back up your loan. So in simple terms, the more you borrow, the more SOL gets locked, and the less you borrow, the less SOL gets locked. Get it? Number 3, interest, the borrowing fee. Busha charges a 2% monthly fee on the amount you borrow. So if you borrow 5,000 Naira, that's about 100 Naira per month. It accrues daily and continues until you repay. Think of it as the cost of accessing liquidity without dumping your bag. Number 4, repayment. Whenever you're ready, you repay the loan plus the accrued interest. All you gotta do is deposit cash, then click repay then, and your locked SOL is released back to you. Number 5, margin call, your warning sign. Now this is the important part. Let's say SOL starts dropping and your loan becomes risky. Busha will notify you. This notification is called a margin call. It basically means your collateral value is getting too low. You need to act. At this point, you can either repay part of your loan or add more SOL as collateral. Both options reduce your risk and LTV. Number 6, liquidation, if you ignore the warning. If the price keeps falling and no action is taken, Busha will automatically sell your collateral to repay the loan. That's liquidation. You won't owe anything, but you will lose that portion of SOL. And in bear markets, that could hurt, because bear markets don't just test your portfolio, they test your conviction. And sometimes, you don't need to sell, you just need liquidity. With Busha, you're no longer stuck between holding and selling at a loss. You can hold your SOL, access cash when you need it, and stay in the game. Because conviction is powerful, but conviction with options, that's smarter.